30 years IT experience, major in system network, security, cloud. Recently, we are switching this area to automation to AI.
So how did your cybersecurity journey begin? Like what eventually led you towards security and security engineering and building security tools?
I like to do some programming, to do some automation to help my job or to help my customers.
Before you write the first line of code, how did your planning process look like? When you were designing, like when you were planning for this creating your SIEM, so what components do you think mainly it should have, or it's very necessary that people or usual systems did not have?
Search tools to search against the log. Very sophisticated. You can do application search. You can do user behavior search just by Linux command. Very simple, very fast. Not much time to use Python or other language. This is the basic concept about the SIEM. Actually, this concept is already in production in my company. Yeah.
So like as you have mentioned in your diagram, there's a threat intelligence. So threat intelligence has become one of the most important part when it comes to SOC operations. So how do you approach it with your SIEM?
Okay, actually, the principle, every company have a different situation. My company, my principle is free as low cost as possible. We would like to save the machine cost. Would like to save the license cost. But everything is free, even for Intel. We are better to use free one because free one also sophisticated. So we already search around from the internet. Most of the time, some organization will offer free API call for you to fit the threat intel. The threat intel, yes, most likely the IOC. I mean, the bad IP, the Tor IP, the bad URL, the bad domain name, etc. Maybe nowadays you can have more threat intel. For example, you can leverage for example, OpenCore, your AI agent to search the news. This news is another stuff. The hot news, the breaking news. We also can use the AI to do that. Then we can have a rich SIM content. This is our approach, free and AI.
Okay, that's really nice to hear that you have put in a lot of work to this and implementing a very good secure system. So
Mm.
one thing that stands out, like you have, I think, implemented AI into this. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. Not much, but from piece by piece. For example, we use AI to do, for example, there alert. Because for the collection, we are not only collect the raw log, but we also collect the alert. Alert means the EDR have alert, the firewall have alert. We will have a mechanism to further analysis the alert. Alert means there's why he hit, for example, EDR, what is malicious, and also the involved IP address, the involved file hash. Then we pick up this alert, the information to categorize what to enrich the content. What is the possible problem, and also we will automate, use AI to automate to pick up the IP address to do some search, to pick up the file hash to do some search, and then to enrich the alert information. And also we have some meta tagging, what classification, what kind of meta it will belongs to. We will enrich it with AI. By the way, also we also use AI to pick up the alert, to pick up the related information, and something like that. We leverage AI, but we would like to piece by piece to automate all those parts. And also we use AI to do some automation for some alert is how to say, more than fast flow. We need to block the IP address, do some block operation. We use AI to check the automation to do it, something like that.
Okay, that's really nice. It's how innovative you are. It's great. So now AI is becoming almost part of every cybersecurity products or whatever the products is being launched today, as this is in the AI era. So where do you think that AI generally adds value? Do you think it's or currently overhyped? Because there's been a lot of news that AI is breaching our data, because you're saying that we are using AI to collect our data logs. So in that cases, would AI like make a backdoor for the attackers by using our SIEM, which can be helpful for them? How do you think AI is placed in this situation?
Okay. Actually, I work in a financial company at this moment. So we are, how to say, we are used in that way. We use, how to say, we use AI is a from a big company and not own ourselves. So the source, our LM, our generative AI is secure. We sign contract, we trust, our the provider will already have the contract agreement, will not leak our information. We will use our information to lead out. This is the first thing about the compliance, the arrangement, or the supply chain arrangement. And for the use of AI, because SIM, in our company, we do not classify this system as confidential. There's no confidential information, no very sensitive information. At least only IP address. Don't no data, no our documents. So SIM use AI is not not so not so sensitive compared to other system. Uh, and also and with AI, we can more faster. We can more easy to replace manpower for some routine job. For example, we did leverage AI to help us to do threat hunting. While if we do have planting, we need to click, use more manpower to do that. But with AI, especially this terminal SIM, we the total operation is by CLI, mainly by CLI. So it's easy for me to implement through AI agent. More easy, no need to click, no need to do fancy thing. Just we put some skill in the AI to tell them how to read, how to understand the file, how to where the location and the schema. Then we give them instruction. If some suspicious alert, please proceed to search again more information again. Those stuff is very easy because we use some terminal base. Easy to work with some kind of AI agent. This is the AI about our situation.
Okay. So you're saying that if we train the AI, and that will be more
Mm,
than enough, it will help us in many ways. Yeah.
yeah.
So like let's say someone is using your same architecture that you have shared over here. So is it modifiable? Is it modifiable to their, maybe let's say you're in the finance sector, so maybe then the health sector. Is it modifiable?
Yeah, very flexible because it is from scratch, just very easy, just Linux stuff. Sorry, let me clean. In this IEM, this SIEM very simple, just a Linux stuff. Linux, most of them is a Linux package to receive log. Linux, Linux command to pass it. Uh, Linux command to detect. Is very flexible. Only Linux command. So it's very easy for the Linux administrator to build it, to maintain it. If you have a traditional SIEM, it's different thing. You need to cater about the database. You have to cater of indexing. You cater the module. There's many machine. There's not easy to manage. But to this case, most of stuff is Linux. Very low requirement, very easy. Do not need a huge amount of machine. Do not need uh, sophisticated SIM skill. You need is a Linux skill. So Linux skill people is more than the people with the SIM skill.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying Linux is a very important skill when it comes to building an SIEM. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's great. Yeah. So looking back, what are some of the biggest technical or architectural challenges you faced while building your SIEM? Maybe this one is a simple one, let's say a different one, a complex one that you have built. What is the biggest technical or architectural challenge that you have faced?
Okay, let me show you some architecture, some comparison. Uh, I can say it's a more easy than commercial or SI or banded SIM. This is quite simple. For this SIM, just one Linux, one Linux. If you're talking about some community or brand SIM, for example, Elastic, Wasu, Splunk, there's a 10 machine or more than 10, maybe 20 machine. 10 machine or 20 machine or more difficult to maintain. And also some more disadvantage, distinction, the commercial. Why they are so uh, many machine? Because they are feature rich. GUI, we just use a command and batch. So the resource requirement quite different, and we just the SIM just file based, okay, and also the design principle. The design principle is use single host. We get rid of we don't get rid of database, get rid of indexing, get rid of regular expression, which is common use in the commercial of brand SIM. So they are very heavy. So in the terminal SIM, very lightweight because we get rid of the so resource intensive stuff. The challenge is that the main challenge is that how to I leverage multiple CPU in uh, in the terminal SIM. If I cannot leverage it, I will need a you know uh, CPU, 10 CPU. This is more not reasonable. I want to make it a more lightweight. So to make it uh, multiple processing is the major challenge. How can I solve it? I use AI. Tune, keep fine tune it. I say, wait, what command? All those are Linux command. All those about the multiprocessing in Linux command. I ask AI any parameter with a Linux command can do it more multiprocessing. Then I will try it and try back and forth again. This is the challenge of this project. The other stuff is simple, so uh, very small concept, yeah, simple to operation. The other thing is not an issue. The major challenge is the how to leverage all processor to fully utilize the multiprocessing. Yeah.
Okay, so I also noticed that you have several fascinating open source projects available on GitHub. Would you mind giving us a brief overview of some of them, like the Terminal SIEM, as a ransomware simulator, and all those?